Beth Kadoun, Tax and Fiscal Policy, Vice President of the Minnesota Chamber. I want to give a quick update on what's happened on the budget targets as well as the legislation to prevent abuse of ADA lawsuits. First, on the budget targets, we have about 21 days left until the constitutional adjournment on May 22nd. Last week, the Republican leaders got together and did their budget targets, and once again, they are prioritizing tax relief. Of the remaining $1.5 billion surplus, they're doing $1.15 billion on tax relief, which is good news for us, so we expect to see many of our tax priorities of reducing our business taxes remaining in that package. And then they're also doing $372 million of new spending for transportation funding, which is another priority of ours. And then also $300 million more for E12 education. They're then also doing some budget savings in the Health and Human Services as well as state government. So what this will now do is set up for negotiations with the governor. So that we'll see those negotiations hopefully starting this week and get some response from the governor on the legislative targets. The legislature will also be working on their conference committees, so we should see more information on that early this week. On the ADA bill, we had a great vote in the House last week with a strong bipartisan vote of 110 to 22. This was a compromise that we worked out with the State Council of Disability, Minnesota Human Rights Commission, as well as Legal Aid Minnesota. The bill will now go to the Senate, and we expect to vote in the next week or so in the Senate as well, and then on to the governor. It is very important, though we still have opposition from the trial attorneys, to still do some grassroots on this. Please contact your legislator. If you have been sued here, please let them know your story, as well as contacting the governor's office. Thank you.